Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I would like to say that I think this is a really special time, and I want to call it a win-win-win situation. It is a win situation for our church, and I'll explain in a few minutes. It's obviously a win situation for the food pantry. I don't have to sit in my office and watch these poor people carry all of these boxes up the stairs anymore. They have a nice ramp that's a little easier, and it's a win for the town and of Uxbridge and for all of the people that have need. So I want to welcome you to this very special moment. Our church has a long history in this community of involvement in the community and trying to help people. You are now standing sitting in the room that we call the parish house, but what has been known for a long time as the community house. Alternatives Unlimited recently left the parsonage. We had a period of time in the church when the minister was not living in the parsonage, so we invited Alternatives Unlimited to come, and they did. And they realized that if they bought a 3-decker up in Whitensville, they would save money, and so it was empty. Our church folks came in, cleaned it, and then we made a decision to privately rent it, and it turned out to be a financial disaster for us. I was sitting around the table at a Sunday dinner with my family, and my oldest son said to me, "You know, Dad, you need to get smart. You need to ask the church to invite the food pantry to use the parsonage as a center for distribution of food." So I give him credit. I give credit to the trustees of our church and the entire membership who wholeheartedly agreed with that recommendation. So we have a win-win-win situation. Finally, I want to express my deep appreciation to the food pantry. While they were here, they were wonderful. When they moved over there, they're even more wonderful. And I'm excited for them because it gives them a facility where they can do probably more than just give out food, but they also can have the privacy they need to work with their clients. This has been a wonderful thing. So I want to thank them, and particularly the volunteers that I have seen all the times that I have been here. There are lots of volunteers that have made this work. The truth is that I really couldn't deal with those people carrying those boxes up the stairs. But the ramp outside that Harley and I put together will serve them well. So it's been my pleasure to work with all of the volunteers. I have recognized a few people more than others, and there's one sitting beside me who absolutely refuses to stand up and speak, but I know that she is a power behind the throne, and it's really wonderful to... she has always said, though, I want you to know this, every single time that I ever talk to her about the success of the food pantry, that it is the volunteers that made it work. So, having said that, I think it's time for you to hear a little bit about what they have done and what it's all about. So I'm going to ask Karen Reverend if she will talk to you on behalf of the volunteers and the food pantry about all they have done.